Thank you to EA for providing access to the Refined Living Room Kit. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Hope you've had a great week. Apologies if I sound a little funny. I am recovering from a lovely illness that knocked me out the entire week. So yeah, it was great fun. Today we're building a speed build using some new of the patched in birthday base game items. There was like a big update that added in over 70 new items, from doors and windows to new column to new floors, a bunch of cool stuff. So we're building a house using that, but we're also going to be using multiple new kits. I tried to focus on Refined Living, Casanova Cave, and Secret Sanctuary, and also Comfy Gamer. So there's a couple of other kits that I used throughout the build, but just to kind of put the house all together, like some clutter kits and stuff. But mainly this is a base game and kit build, essentially. There is one game pack or stuff pack, which is Home Chef Hustle, I believe, is the only one that isn't a kit, which I used for some of the kitchen appliances. But anyway, yeah, if you happen to be picking up any of the new kits, feel free to use my creator code. This is how you can do that. You just use it in the EA app. It's just TheSimified, and it goes to support me as a creator and the channel, and I get a small commission. So thank you very much if you do decide to use it, but no pressure. Also, I do want to quickly mention that I am still hosting a giveaway for The Sims and The Sims 2 over on X, and I will put links in the video description below. There's one more week left, and I select a giveaway on the 15th. Giveaway winner, I should say, on the 15th of February, 2025. So one more week to go. Those are pretty big ones because it's like the entire game. So I decided to do those giveaways for a bit longer. But also, we had some more news. We have a new expansion coming for The Sims 4, Businesses and Hobbies. And I am super excited about this one because it finally brings like small businesses. I noticed there's candy shop, tattooing. You can do your own custom tattoos, which, I mean, yeah, that's great and all, but that's not what I'm interested in. I am interested in the building aspect of things, where you can now have a small business on like the ground floor of a building and then live above. You can actually assign rooms and have them be like available to the public or employees only, or just your personal space. So that is really nice. I also found out that it is good with other expansions. So any additional hobbies or things that have been added prior to will also function. So you'll be able to use the business kit to do that. But I know in the trailer they showed off running a gym and a candy shop and everything. So I was curious if there's going to be more or how they're going to tie in with other expansions. So I'm really glad that they did that. It's nice because then it just makes it worthwhile. But the building part is so exciting because we'll finally be able to have like functional shops, like a laundromat, for example, and you can live above it, or just, I don't know, you could have a candy shop and then live above it, or a bakery or something. Like, I mean, there are going to be some restrictions, of course, because it's The Sims. But I am excited to find out more, which I believe we find out more very soon here. I don't remember the exact date, but there is a full-on like gameplay developer walkthrough happening. So yeah, I will put a link to the trailer in case you haven't seen it yet, for the new expansion Businesses and Hobbies. I'm going to get that backwards so many times, but I'll put a link to that in the video description below so you can check that out. But anyway, the house progressed pretty quickly. I called it concrete bricks. Very original. I just didn't know what to call it. I was just struggling on a name so bad. But we did use all of the new patched in windows, and I absolutely love all of them, all the styles of them. multiple colors. We have the new sliding glass doors. The front door is also a new base game door. So it's really nice to see this stuff. And I used it to its heart's content. I did use Desert Luxe as well. That is one of the packs I'm using for this wallpaper and some patio furnishings. But I called it concrete bricks because part of the house is the concrete from the Desert Luxe, and then the other part is like brick, obviously white bricks, but yeah. And then inside I used a bit of everything of a couple of different like packs and kits to kind of put it all together. But the kitchen itself is actually a new base game kitchen, which again, absolutely beautiful. It's so nice to have a kitchen again. At least a full set. I don't want to say full set because there weren't any new appliances, but it's nice to have cabinets and some updated tile, and there's new tile floors that I use in the bathrooms. I did carry the same subway tile, but that subway tile is new and has a variety of different swatches. There's this new spandrel you'll see that I used kind of like as a decorative beam on the main living space and then also in the primary bedroom. But yeah, it has multiple colors as well. It's pretty simple. But if you are interested in grabbing this build, it is available on the Sims 4 gallery. Here is the gallery listing. So that's pretty much it. It's 30 by 20 and only 95,818 simoleons. And I tried to focus on having a couple of core features. I wanted this to be a family home. So I wanted to make sure I included a nursery, some kind of like yard space. And then I also wanted to have like a home office. But I also included a gamer's like bedroom, like a teenage boy like gamer bedroom. So that's kind of fun. I kind of swapped around a lot in this primary bedroom space. Also, this new flooring, I can't remember if that's like part of the like the current like reward login event promotion thing going on right now, or if that was from something else. I'm not really sure if that was a patched in thing, but I really like this like square parquet kind of floor. It's hardwood, variety of different color swatches. I really like it. It's very nice. And I use that throughout the main space, but also in here as well. Do I change that? No, I think I keep it in here. There's also a new carpet that got patched into the base game as well, which I do use in a couple of the other rooms, like the home office, the nursery, and the teenager gamer bedroom. So yeah, just finishing up and doing some finishing touches here in the primary bedroom. You can see I also used, I want to say that's Casanova Cave, but no, that's Refined Living. Those like bookshelves there with the cubes, that's Refined Living. Casanova Cave, I just used a bunch of different like clutter items and things related to that. I didn't want to use the giant TV or anything because I'm saving that for another speed build coming next week. So I didn't want to like use it again. Also, you'll notice these new doorways in the hallway here, or doors rather, not doorways. Well, I guess they're kind of both, but they're also a new base game door that got patched in, and they have a variety of color swatches. But I love having like alternating colors, like having a white door and black trim, or just an all white door, or there's a variety of different colors there. I'm also using the kitchen cabinets here again in the bathroom. This is the second floor bathroom, and there is one downstairs, so there's two bathrooms total, both full. But yeah, you can see some of the new floor tile we chose, and yeah, very nice. But I did use the same cabinets from the kitchen there to create like a vanity. And for the downstairs bathroom, I basically just duplicated it, kind of. I don't think there's really too much of a difference other than like placement. But now we're doing the teenagers gamer bedroom, which I thought this was so fun. I kind of designed it how I would like want my own bedroom to be back in the day, you know, just kind of cool and fun. I mean, obviously it wouldn't look exactly like this because, you know, I wouldn't have giant windows like that, or like the floor plan probably wouldn't be the same, but just including some different objects and things just to kind of make it feel really cool. You know, kind of like gamer, but also kind of a little bit of sporty, you know, so it's a little bit all over the place, but the comfy gamer kit came in great for all of the different clutter, and this decorative wall here where we can put some things up here like controllers and things, and a keyboard as well. That's not functional, it's just decorative, but still. And then this little potted plant, which I thought was so cute, and the cow plant one we do use as well. The chair that I put down that you can see there is from the login event. that is happening now, which is the Blast from the Past event. I was able to go through and complete the first week. So now I'm stuck waiting for the second week of items, which I think unlocks in like 2 or 3 days from now. So I'll have to play again and get some more of this free stuff. But because free stuff is free stuff. It is kind of annoying because at least the first one was kind of like, oh, you have to look on the computer and do this. Okay, great. But then they had you like go out to a park and meet a random sim, and then you had to go like talk to 3 other sims and then accuse them, and then like, so it was a mixture of going back and forth between your home lot and then like a community lot. And then the worst one was you had to go find a hole in the ground or like a rock of some sort, and then that was like supposed to unlock a time capsule. But I was looking all over the place for like a shiny glimmery rock, and I finally found one somewhere in Willow Creek. I can't remember where, but I was like, oh my god. And it actually did work. So I don't think it mattered like where it was, but as long as you found one, I think it would just be functional. But still, it was like, oh my gosh, here I am like out here combing the landscape for like a sparkly rock to be able to complete the quest. But yeah, now we're putting together the nursery. I did a mixture of furniture in here. So I did do a car bed, which is ideal for like a toddler, but I also included the crib. I did not include a changing table, but I did include the toddler potty and just some infant and like toddler related clutter items here on the wall. With these cute little shelves. But I tried to make it a fun little bedroom. You have all the toys they would need and everything like that, but it's not too bad. It kind of gets you between both younger life stages there for a good family home. This is the hallway space, and I kept it pretty simple and clean out here because it's basically a giant walkway, but also there's the giant glass door which leads out to this upper balcony, which I do put a telescope and a lounging chair in. I did hide the outdoor garbage bin behind some fencing there off to the one side of the house. And now we're doing the back patio area, which I kind of wanted to do a fire pit, but there were no, at least I couldn't find a fire pit that I wanted to use. I swore Desert Lux had its own like circular, smaller fire pit that like your Sims could roast marshmallows and stuff on, but I couldn't locate it. I don't know if it's strange. The only thing I could see was the giant base game like bonfire that was added in a couple of patches ago, but I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to like roast marshmallows and stuff. But I do know there's like this metal oh, I know what it came with. I think it comes with the Riviera Retreat kit. I didn't use that one, but I think I know which one I'm looking for. It's kind of like this metal like bowl one that kind of sits up off the ground. Yeah, I think that's Riviera Retreat. So that's probably what I was looking for, thinking it was Desert Lux, and it's not. I also add a high chair downstairs as well. But if you don't need that stuff, you can always remove it. And then down here on the first floor, I used the new Secret Sanctuary bookshelves to create like a secret entrance to the home office. So it's kind of like disguised with some bookshelves there. And I also used that vanity, which is also from Secret Sanctuary, in the primary bedroom here, just kind of cluttering up a little bit. Used some clutter from a couple of different packs and kits here, but all in all, it's a very nice little vanity space for your Sims to get ready. And then down here is just the main entryway, just trying to clutter it up a bit more, and I didn't want to forget the trash can. Also, you may have seen in a couple of spots, but you'll especially notice in the screenshots, there is a telephone. There are actually 2 telephones. Those are also from the Blast from the Past rewards. They are not functional, unfortunately. They're just decorative, but I thought it was so cool to have them. So we had one in the kitchen, but I also did like a corded one in the primary bedroom, kind of like it's, I don't know, like it's like a secret line or something like that, like the dad or parents are like super busy, so they have their own like private phone for those special phone calls or something. I don't know. It's just for fun. Just putting some clutter in the home office shelf cubes here that came with the Comfy Gamer kit. And yeah, we are almost to the end. I love these new paintings. These came with the refined living room kit, and they make kind of like a pattern when you put them together. Also, that frame you see above the fireplace in the living room is actually a functional TV. as well. And I want to say that came with Secret Sanctuary, but I could be wrong. It fits the style of Secret Sanctuary, so it might have, but it could also have been Comfy Gamer. I don't know. I don't know which one that came with, but it's a functional TV all in all. But here's the exterior. I really like how it turned out. I did keep the landscaping simple and kind of matched it into Willow Creek here, which I believed is this. This is a blank lot. I think it's called like Plotter's Splay or something like that. This is where I just chose to build. And in the world. So yeah, this is the back patio area. I left some garden planters for your Sims if they want a garden, but they don't have to. And then that's the first floor and second floor layouts. And then this is the main entryway. I kept it kind of open, kind of neat, kind of just funnels you straight back into the main living space, which you can see the dining table here, which those are Secret Sanctuary chairs, which I didn't think would actually go with like everything else, but it actually ties together quite nicely when you look at it. And that's a base game table because there was no like matching table or anything. This is the new base game kitchen mixed with the Home Chef Hustle appliances and some fixtures. But that milk thing is also the Blast from the Past reward. Not functional. It's just like a decorative milk carton. I think there's like 2 of them or something, but I just thought it's kind of cool to set it on the counter just for like realism's sake, like since it is designed to be a family home. So yeah, just a reminder, it is available on the Sims 4 gallery. I just called it Concrete Bricks. You can find it under my EAID, TheSimified. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more builds. I will be back next week with another build. I have in mind a couple of different ideas, but there's one that I've been itching to do using the Casanova Cave kit. So I might use a couple more kits other than just Casanova Cave to kind of throw that together, maybe like Refined Living again. I like to use multiple kits, but I already did builds with like 1 each, so now I can kind of just mix and match and throw them all together. So but yeah, very excited for the new expansion pack. Let me know what you think in the comment section below of the new expansion. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What are you looking forward to seeing? What are you hoping for? Yeah, it's just very exciting stuff on the way, and that'll be like here in just a couple of weeks. So yeah, but that's all I had for this video. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon with another one.